Right, here we go. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then, bank holiday here in the UK. Bit of bank holiday daily race action. Have a look and see what new daily races PD have decided to give us. Yeah, this week on GT7s. Have a look and see what we're doing. Where we going? Trial Mountain, Kyoto Yamagiwa, and Spa, and a double Group 1. Well, there you go. As per the thumbnail, I think it's pretty, well, yeah. Here we go. Spa in the Group 1s, because why not? Racer medium tyres. Looks like quite a good, yeah, a fairly good race. So we'll give it a go and see what we can do in the Audi. Or maybe the hybrid Porsche Audi, and see how we get on with the Audi. R18 16, and we'll get on and get in. And hello one, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Absolute hero. Hope as always all is well. Oh, and here we are. Spa in the Group 1s. I've been on this already on the main account. There we are, 201.5 on leaderboard on the main account earlier in the Audi. So try and get roughly that. Well, yeah, 7 minutes to try and get that on here. But I'll do some practice first before the stream, just because Group 1 cars are very powerful. And I'm not very good in Group 1 cars, so bit of practice before the stream. Put a ghost on, and I think we'll go for it from the beginning. Try to get a good lap in. Ghost car. Of Catch De Bruyne 58.5, very quick. Right, let's go. Kind of, I know what I'm doing on here, but not, no, not terribly, I'm afraid. Let's try brake balance on the front of the vehicle. Now I'm on stream. The pressure is on. All is well, good stuff. One, yes, good, thanks, good weekend. Hope your weekend's been good as well. This car's very heavy in the corners. Oh, got me off. Four minutes. Here we go. The battle to qualify here. So heavy, this car in the corners. Barely turns. Right, here we go. Should be flat through here. Right, it's 2:01, not bad. Oh, lost it all. Right, 2:01.8 qualifying time. It's not bad. It won't be amazing going in. We'll have to improve it as we go through. Right, here we are. First race at Spa. Unusual Spa and Group 1s on GT7. I'm not last. That's good. We're not last. Right, 3 that have not set a time. They'll be pretty quick. Right, what we... I need to pit. Tyre wears times 5, so... pit stop lap 6 or 7, lap 5. I've no idea. I've no idea. Anyone know the strat? I don't know. I've not done this race before. I don't know what I'm doing. I reckon about 5 laps. 5 or 6. 11 lap race. Find out, I guess. We'll find out. Just right so the tyres fall off the car. Right, I believe we are where we are. P11. to be starting just on this chicane, aren't we? Oh no, this way. Right, so away we go. Oh, double shifting. Car's like a tank, it just won't turn. Close that one. Yeah, thanks, one. Appreciate it. Run the first lap. Oh, come on, it's flaming car. Got on the brakes and nothing happened. Now we got round there. Let's let that one go. That's not a good idea. Side by side, no rouge and top of running on. They're going to go as well. Ugh. P10. Right, not too bad, lap 4. Not a bit risky that tuck in. having a box in then. Leaders are doing that. That is tough. That is a tough car to drive. A good workout on here today of the shoulders and the upper arms in the Audi R18. The car is so heavy. I think we will do a tyre change. Make life as easy as we can with the tyres as good as we can get them. Right, this is not bad, P9. Right, so lap 8, maybe a P7 here. Well, gonna get 7 now. The pit stop there, maybe. Oh, not quite. Look at hold up P7 though right now for us. Nice run on top of Rally on here. bits careful here in the Coombe and Malmedy. And hello, Ad Salmon, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. And a big massive thanks to the 40 THB as well. Absolute legend. Thanks for the advice on Le Mans. No worries, appreciate it. Please you enjoyed the video. And the video helped you out. And again, appreciate the support on the channel. Absolute legend. And thanks for tuning in. A few cars behind us here. Come on, Audi. So heavy on the steering. But the brake balance on the front, though, seems to be, what's the word, alleviating a bit of the problem. And we are in P7, P6 in front, half a tenth, well, half a second rather. And they're in a Toyota hybrid, the P6. Right, lap 9. Risky that on the AstroTurf. We got away with it. That was lucky. Penalty, we'll take it. That was very, very lucky. That was almost a race ender on the AstroTurf. Where are they? They're a bit behind us. They might get us for that. So lost it again through there. Right, Stavolo corner. Or just about pull away from that in fourth. Hold the line through Lonchimont. Hold the line, hold the line. Hold the inside. Into the bus stop. Braking very early. This could be interesting if we get the slipstream up here. I think P6 is, well, not negotiable. We could maybe try and find out on bus stop. We have got a run. We do have a run. No, I don't think so. Oh, Steward's office. I don't know about that one. I really don't. There's some bit of weaving going on there in front. And I think that once that P7 became the P6, that increased the need, didn't it, to keep hold position at all costs. But these cars, it's dangerous. You can't be doing stuff like that unless you can react to it, well enough. Weaving at 150 odd miles an hour. It's a bit risky, to say the least, doing stuff like that. But we did finish in 7th on the first one. That is a pretty, well, not bad actually. Does bang and knock a bit though, going down the Kemmel Straight, the old steering wheel on top of Addy on there, but not too bad. What time is it? We've got a bit of time to try and set a lap in the Audi. Yeah, thanks man for the GG, appreciate it. The Bugatti, I have to see about the Bugatti. Good antimatter for the corners. This Audi's a bit like, a little bit in the corners. It's just really heavy. Brake balance on the front is a bit not bad, it's alright, it works, it gets it round, but it's a very heavy car, the Audi. Unless I really, like, lean out the seats to get the car. I don't want to do that. Like, lean out the seats to get the car around the corner. It's a bit like, well, we could do. So we get one lap then, shoot out. It will be one lap shootout. Yeah, this car's very heavy in the corners. Bit of wheel spin as well off that source. And that's time all the way to the braking zone at top of Maldi up here. Logo Rouge, Radeon. Oh, that's horrendously wide. Oh, that's gone. That one's gone. Alright, I have to sit and wait then. Haven't got time to set another lap, that's it. Oh. We'll go again with a 201 then. .8, so 0.5 on main account earlier. That was about 3 laps, I think, on the main account earlier. Wasn't too bad. Maybe the Porsche with its battery might be pretty quick down the Kemmel Straight. The Porsche with its 919 battery deployment be pretty good on there. We've got, not bad, a minute to go. Oh dear, you have just joined us. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Bank holiday, daily races. Hope as always all is well. You have a good weekend into bank holiday. But here we are. I thought, so, I don't know, so I think I've seen 3 or saw 3 different sets of dailies before these actually came. I don't know. It was like I saw Laguna Seca and thought that was going to be Daily Race C this week with Widow Springs. And then I looked this morning and it's like, well, hang on a minute. There's what are guys doing at Spa? What are guys doing going around Kyoto? That's not Laguna Seca or Widow Springs, is it? We've got guys going around Kyoto in Group 3 cars. So it must be those two next week or whenever PD decide to do them. But we are at Spa today. Spa-Francorchamps in the Ardennes. As the need to set a qualifying lap becomes ever more urgent with this lobby. 16, 13, 14, 13, P12. A very cool 1.6 seconds behind P1 with 2 minutes 0.2, but it's not all bad. Here we are. There is a hybrid in here. Just talking about the hybrid with its battery deployment in P9. And a Toyota. The hybrid 16. The car that broke down at Le Mans with 3 minutes to go of 24 hours. And that is the one, the hybrid. It came out the Mulsanne, well, not Mulsanne, it came out the final chicane with 3 minutes to go of Le Mans in 2016, and it stopped on the start-finish line. But I'm, well, hang on a minute, boys, we've still got 3 minutes to go of 24 hours. Yeah, I think it was a was it an alternator failure, I think, on the car, and it started about 3 or so laps before, and I think the alternator, or was it the alternator or the cabling basically destroyed itself in the 3 laps up to the failure, and then 3 minutes to go, it failed completely, and the Toyota was sat on the finish line. Well, yeah, 3 minutes to go, 24 hours over, done. The Porsche mechanics in absolute hysterics. Just the absolute sheer disbelief that they were about to win the race after being out of it for all that time. Quite really one of those. Really was. We're going to be on the chicane again. I think we are, aren't we? Ugh. Right, there we go. Turn. I'll try that again. Easy does it right. We are away at Spa. Freebies for the guys behind. And hello, Ducker/, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well as we spin out at the bus stop at the start of the race, but it's all good at the end of the day. Yes, good, thanks. All doing well on this end. All is good. Right, let's go, 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 go. Oh, come on, man, it just doesn't turn. It's so heavy, this car. It's awful. It is such a heavy car. Can't get it into the apex at all. Brake balance on the front or the rear. It's just awful car turning. Oh, this race is in the bit. I might as well go and qualify in a minute. Well, lap 2. I'll see how far behind we are by halfway. If it's completely unsalvageable, just go and qualify. Try and get a better lap. So, what, 5 laps or so. Unless we crash again before we get to that point, and then we just, yeah, just go and qualify. We're catching 2. We might keep going. Might do. Oh, nearly flung it off. I think we'll try 6 on this one. Oh, I'll go qualify. Pretty pointless tonight in general, really, to be fair, but I'll go do some qualifying. 15 minutes to try and set a decent lap before the next race. That race was pretty much in the bin before we even... Well, we flung it in the bus stop, didn't we, before we even started. That race was over. I need a qualifying lap to get up the field a little bit. What we need to do. Should I enter the next race? Yeah, we will do. Right, let's try and get a quali lap that's semi-decent That'll help us out a lot for the next one. Try to maximise the time. Make use of the good time. Really, I want a 201.5 to 201 flat. If we can get it, that's the thing. That's what I want. That's what I need. In here. Right, go in a minute. Quick reset, and I'm going to try and set a quali lap to try and get a bit further up the pecking order at Spa. 13 minutes, about 3 or 4 goes at it, I think. Ugh. Yes, the training mode is activated. Right. 13 minutes to try and get a decent time in quali. Ghost on. Not don't think a ghost is going to really help, but we tend to use it, so keep everything the same as normal. One that's a bit slower. One up here. Right, so here we go to 1:59.6. Right, let's go. Oh, just driving awful tonight. I don't know what it is today. I can't drive. I just literally can't drive today. It's one of those days, I think, that do happen every now and again. You just forget how to drive. A bit annoying though when it does happen. Not bad. It's a good time, that. Right, let's try and break 201 if we can. That's what we need. Oh, it's gone. Oh, the penalty. We can go quicker than that, though. I know we can. I can hear a noise. I can hear a noise. I don't know where it's coming from. I can hear a squeaking noise, and it's I don't know where it's coming from. Is it I don't know. Is it the car in the game? Is it? I don't know. I've heard it a few times, and I don't know what's. I think it's the game, but I can't tell if it is or not. I think it is actually the game, but I can't tell what it. I can't tell what this noise is. I get confused very easily, and I think it is the game, but it sounds like the seat's squeaking. The time's a lot better now. I think it's the game, but hang on. I think it's I don't know. It's the birds in the game, but it just sounds like my rig is I'm really confused. That's throwing me. It doesn't take much to confuse me. The birds in the game are confusing me. It's throwing me off completely. I think that there's something wrong with the seat, but it's the birds in the game. It doesn't take much at all for me to get confused very much. I've only got a degree, and well, there you go. One of those, really, one of those. Yeah, I think it's the car shifting, the car gear shifting as well. When I come out this corner, so I'm pretty sure it's the game, but. Yeah, I think it is the game, but it just totally threw me off completely. Right, that wasn't bad, but let's go. Four minutes to try and set an improved lap time at Spa. too wide on there. Got 129.8, not bad. Let's see what it's going to be. And there we are now. I've worked out what that noise is. I can relax a little bit. Right, minutes ago. Got a much better lap though for the next one. Oh, dear. Right, it's quicker than the main account by 4/10 nearly, so that will be obviously a very good thing. And there we are. Right, we'll try this one with a much improved qualifying lap and see what we can do at Spa. Yeah, that is definitely the game. That is the game for definite. I don't know what was going on. Well, there you have it. I can do a dissertation at university, but I can't work out what a noise is in a video game. There you go. This is it. This is what you get on the channel. This is what the kind of thing that you get. Yeah, there we go. Third race in, P9, but the time is a lot better. So I'm hoping that we'll be a bit more... We'll be in front of the chicane. That's what I really want. And we'll take the race on from... Well, we'll take the race on from there. And there we are. Big thanks for tuning in. Big thanks for 13 likes on the stream. Much appreciated. Do like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Be much appreciated. Joining us for the third race of the night. And thanks one for good luck. Appreciate it. As always. Right. We're going to go P9. And this should be either on or just past the bus stop, hopefully. That's what we want. Reduce the risk of spinning the vehicle before the race even begins. Right. Come on. Yeah, so past the chicane. Right, go. Well, it's nice and tidy. That's not going to help us. A bit of action, right, just watch it here. I think dodgems at 170 miles an hour is not particularly ideal for you idea. Woeful. on my part. I just can't string anything together today. Can't string a good lap. I've done one good lap in qualifying, and that's the highlight of the stream so far today. Unless the race takes a turn, the positives are dwindling at Spa today, racing-wise. But it is a bit bumpy in front though, it's not over. There's a bit going on. And hello Michael, welcome to the stream, back to tuning in, hoping all is well. I got past the hybrid. And the penalty can be troubles as well. The battery deployment in 919 straight through. And hello cell phone dude, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hoping all is well, enjoying the channel, good stuff, and thanks for tuning in. We're not on our best form today at Spa on the dailies, not been too good, but we're getting it done, we are getting it done. Penalty, P12. Stops a bit of a get a move there if we get in a position to do so a bit later on, but so far today the driving has just been subpar on our part. It's not been, the first race was good and then it's just gone from there, so let's see how we do. Get on. Ever raced against Rory? I have indeed. I met him as well. Met Rory twice at the Sim Racing Expo last couple of years. Was in our May, so yeah, this time last year, Rory Watkins Glen, the infamous race with tyres at the end, and I'm sure a lot of people have seen by now. I'll go in the pit lane then. Go in the pit lane. I'm not doing very well today. It's just not going well on the track. Oh, well, yeah, this time last year, it was the race at Watkins Glen with Rory. And I made a call towards the end, and I thought it was going to be all right. But it turns out it wasn't. And there we were. Through went Rory right at the end. I thought I had him. I thought I got him. The upper hand, I'd say probably Rory on that one. I can just about stay on the back of him on a good day. It does take a lot of effort though. Rory is phenomenally quick. Oh, don't spin. Ugh. Penalty again. If I lean forwards in the seat and lean left and right to really turn the car, I can just about keep up with Rory on the daily races. And in general, and hello Joe, welcome into the stream. Max tuning in, hoping all is well. Oh, right, let's get the race done. Come back to pit by 1 or 2, 10, 14. one's gone off, but yeah, the flag's out. Right, lap 8 out of 11. It's not our night tonight. Not our night. The Gran Turismo movie, I've not seen it actually. Maybe should have done, given that we are a GT7 streamer and content creator, but no, not seen it before. So yeah, I can't really say much on it. I've not seen it. I've not seen the Gran Turismo movie other than the trailers. So I could give thoughts on the trailers, on possibly the trailers, but that's about it. Right, Schumacher is 10.3 ahead. I think Mick Schumacher's just started racing an IndyCar, I think. Woo, PB. Oh, Schumacher's pulling away. But we're not last. Not again. Right, so can we get Schumacher on final lap? Who knows? In the hybrid Porsche. So got to check it out. Good movie. And the British driver. So they won the whole thing, did they? The GT World Series. In the movie, pretty good. But stop yawning and try and get to the back of Schumacher. We're there, but not really. We'll get there, I think, at bus stop. Get through launching on the back a moment. Not too wide there. And there we go. That's that. There you go. There you go. Oh, the driving tonight is shocking. I'm just sorry. I can't string a lap together tonight on this at all. I don't know what's going on. We've got a qualifying time. We kind of fluked the first race, and that's it. That's it. Like the Codemasters games, F1 games. The drivers walk into the back of the garage. The mechanics are not too impressed, and they're pushing the cameraman out the garage. Like, go away. You're not supposed to be here. But don't worry, it's not as bad as I think it was Monaco 2004 when Schumacher threw his helmet in the back of the garage and smashed up. Then they had like a glass panel at the back of the Ferrari garage, and Michael was so angry that he threw his helmet at the glass panel, and well, yeah, caught it on the TV cameras, smashing the back of the Ferrari garage at I think it was Monaco when he was hit by Montoya in the tunnel. That's the one. I can hear that noise again. It must be outside. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing that one. Right, Audi. I do know there is a bird's nest outside. I don't know whether it's... I think it's at the back of here. And you can hear it at night. Must be the birds outside. I can't think of any other... I can't think full stop today. That's our problem today. Yeah, thanks on for the GG, appreciate it as always. So the GT Academy. Oh yeah, the what's his name? Jan Marden. I know his name and I don't. Jan. What's his name? Jan Marden. I'll find out in a minute. GT Academy winner 2011. Jan Mardenborough. There you go. That's yeah. There you go. That's him. Yes, that's yeah. There we go. That's him. That's the one. No time to qualify. There you go. Well, I don't think I can qualify. I mean, just like survival today. I mean, like, I think I'm in Formula One pay driver mode today at the mid-90s. The way we're going today, I'm here. and that's as much as you're going to get. I'm in the car, and that's it. The car goes around the track. I can't promise where it'll be. That's, yeah, there you go. Oh, dear. But the combo is good. It is a good combo. Keep the car on the track. It's pretty good driving Spa in, what are these? Le Mans hypercars. It's a good combo. There is a silver lining. Just at the moment, it's not really... Well, yeah, we've got a good time. That is a silver lining. Got a good time at 2:01.1. Right. It has been, well, I had one good race at the start, and then, oh yeah, we DNF'd the second one because we just weren't, we were barely taking part in that one, and then we came out of that one, got a good qualifying time, but better in the last one, and then now here we go, race number 4. It's one of those days. That's it, head down, keep on pushing, that is it. That is exactly it. One of those days. They do happen. Coming from full-time marathon running at university, we know for absolute certainty that days like this do happen. I'll tell you now, they definitely do. They sure do. I can't see. Absolute legend. I think that's JOR. I think it is. Looks familiar. The car's orange. I think it is. Right, P8. Calm before we go again. Well, this one, we will definitely be in front of the bus stop on this one. P8 guaranteed, but we need to get around the first lap. Here we go. New subscriber, big thanks, cell phone dude, for subbing, appreciate it. And welcome into the channel. 100k. Well, 100,000 subscribers, even, well. I mean, we've got a way to go before we get to, well, 10k, let alone 100k, but, well, this is it, you never know. You never know with these kind of things. There, come on. It's like driving a bus through there. It's like driving the tractor unit on ETS2. Blaming Nora. Steady, steady. But so good attitude. Keep on doing. We'll get there. We'll get there real quick. We'll see. I think I'm definitely not going to say like now that we're going to get to 100k, but this is it. You never know. You never know on just like the way things work and the way things are. You never know, do you, on what's going to happen. And we're pretty basic around here. This is it. This is what you get with me. It's very, very basic. Very basic, simple character. Oh, I want the grass. That's not good at 185. This car is awful. I hate this car. Go for a bap in a minute. Oh. I gotta have a shower. Quite funny, last night I turned the shower on and no hot water. I was like, this is not very good. So all the pressure out the boiler just disappeared. I was like, I don't know what to do here. I'm like Googling how to fix my boiler at 10:30 at night. So I don't know what to do. I've never had to fix a boiler before, in like ever. Oh dear, it's just not one of those days, is it? Again, we're not in last place. So just told a subscriber from Rory. Stealing subs from Rory. Just subscribe to Rory and unsubscribed to come over here. Well, as with all the subscribers, appreciate it. Everyone coming in and subscribing to the channel. Although I think today we're not really giving much of a case for people to subscribe today. Looking at the... not from today's stream. I think the driving's been a little bit off par. That squeaky noise is really messing with me now, it really is. I can hear it all the time. full speed, yeah, just about already on. Oh, come on, it's going to go out. When that curb finishes and then... Ugh. Kind of wheel, the Thrustmaster TGT2 Gran Turismo wheel, what we currently use with the load cells Thrustmaster. Ugh. Pretty bad. It is a shocking stream today. But we can still not finish lap. Keep going. Don't know if they're waiting on. No idea. Oh, we are last. 16.4 to next car. Right, it's 1 lap to go. Well, made it. I think this has got to be the worst stream driving-wise in a very, very long time. I don't know what's going on. I can't string anything together today to save me life. Just one of those. And big thanks to UTI for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated. Welcome into the channel. Well, I would like a good race from here, please, if I can. I would like at least one race like the first one. I will take that for today, if we can get that. See how we're going to do. How on earth is this next race? I just can't even call it. We can finish half the race without crashing. That'll be an achievement. Let's try for that. Try for that miniature. What is it? Divide and conquer. That's the one. Take the bigger picture and divide it down into little mini goals and work towards those, and they all go together to make the big one of just like completing the race without any well, just completing the race. Complete the race drama free, no problems. Just get to the end. I finished last in this race, but it's a completely clean race. I'm only what, half a second behind. There's say a 5 to 10 seconds spread from first place to 16th, and I'm last. It's a good race. What we have to hope for. But amidst the chaos, big thanks, 22 likes on the stream, much appreciated. I do like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, be much appreciated. As much as this stream isn't really a on the driving perspective today, not much of a case to like and subscribe today. But rest assured, it's not like this all the time. I promise. It's not. It's just one of those days. It's not like this all the time. Usually, it's not too bad. Just that today, for whatever reason, it's not going in. It's not the not clicking. "45 seconds though. We could get a bit of luck on here." But that's the thing. Once you get into a bit of a rut on these, a bit of a rot starts setting in, it's a bit like bad run of form. You have to try and get out of it as quick as you can. Like when you get to mile 22 in the marathon, and it's like, right, here you go. The questions are coming in, and you've got to answer the questions to keep going. You don't have the answers, you're not going to keep going. It's as simple as that. Right. Try again. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Right, the 5th attempt at getting this right. Going live, so Mondays usually, so Mondays, new daily races, and then it's either Wednesdays or Thursdays, depending on what's happening. So at least twice a week we go live. Mondays definitely, and then yeah, Wednesdays or Thursdays. Right, come on. Here we go. Right. Is Spa, though, your favourite daily race? It is. 47%. Loving life at Spa. Kyoto is, yeah. I think the car... So I put down... So that's supposed to be... Is that the fabrication car? Of the, yeah. That American car on Trial Mountain. I think it is. Wicked Fabrication, that's the one. Right, I'm in P7, which means no bus stop at the start. That's a good thing. That's 1 plus. Brake balance on -2, that's another one. Go! A very unoptimistic go on this one, that's all snapping. Right. We're away. California, I'm not too sure what the time differences will be regarding that. P6. It better not be what I think it is in P3. It better not be in P3. That better not be an R92 CP. We're stuffed if it is. I have to tell you now, we are. It better not be. I think it is, though. Worst nightmare for a track like this, the R92 CP. That thing is so quick in a straight. So fast. Can't go any faster. The R92 CP. Look at it go. That thing is quick. Look at the mirrors. Slow this side a bit. Very wrong. So 10, yeah, thanks one, 10:45 California. Yeah, so normally live, so based in the UK, so live at about 6:45 PM, 7 PM in the UK. This is going to be very interesting up here, very. Starts now, look at it. That's quite a group that is, yeah, behind us here. Quite a group of cars here. I just hold kind of the middle. There is room to do a move if you want. Top back in, P8. The R92CP is dangerous. It's very fast. So we get on with it, we're getting near it. Oh, just about on that. Right, here's a boo. One at least. There's another one. Don't look back. That's it, one. Do not look back in this race at all. It's scary stuff. Scary, scary stuff. I don't know, well, top 5, top 6. Keep the car on the racetrack is the ultimate aim from here on out. I don't know how we're doing it. Setting a PB, sector 2. I'm going to stay out because why not? Clear out. Almost for brakes. Right, we've got to the pit stop. This is a scary race. There's a lot going on here, and there's potential for a lot more to go on in the second half. This race is not over yet. It definitely isn't that. I think it's just getting started with, well, where we're going to come out. P8. Right, step on the gas. Right, 3 to go. Not bad. 2 to go. And hello Durbin, welcome into the stream, back to tuning in. Hope it all is well. And that's up on the weekdays. Good stuff, so come into the streams then on the weekdays. The days it was streaming. Might be struggling there to get top 5, but good race this one. Oh, nearly. Right, 1 lap to go. Bring it in. And there we are, 2 hours and 39 minutes. But, well, we got there. We got there just over 2.5 hours to get a decent race. There you go. Done it. Oh, there you go. Good things come to those who wait. As the, as saying goes, it's taken quite a while. Well, yeah, 2.5 hours today to get going. Oh, there we go. There we are. Two and a half hours to get a race. That's we're actually relatively happy with. Oh. Right, I think bit of confidence from that one. I think we can do another one. Oh, there we are. It's one of those days, but the stars have aligned somewhat. Race number 5 out of 6, 2.5 hours in. There you go. But the Grand Prix back at, was it yesterday, Miami? Try and get the Grand Prix on catch up. If we can, at some point, is it Miami? Miami Grand Prix. The trouble is, though, these days, not like in the old days where you used to have to go on to the likes of teletext and CFAX to find out who won the Grand Prix. You go on social media these days, like, yeah, that's it. Your first thing that you see who won the Grand Prix, and it's like, oh, well, that's that then. No, there you go. That's that one then. That is that one. There's no more, well, no, it's just, it's out there, isn't it? It's out there, social media, it's out there. Can't go to teletext at your own leisure and find out who won the Grand Prix. Have we got time to set a lap? No, we haven't. The matter. Oh. Brake balance on this one, it is -2. So 2 to the front on the Audi. Seems to be working. Pretty well. Started last year. We saw the Gran Turismo movie that got you into the game. Into Gran Turismo. Or just, yeah, endurance races, Formula 1. Yeah, big F1 fan over here. 90s F1. That is our special subject, F1 in the 1990s. As the Discord. Yeah, quite a few bits that go in Discord. Not had any today, but I think we have in previous streams on Spa. But I think, if any, 98 Belgian Grand Prix, go watch that. And that's going to be, yeah. We crashed at the start. Obviously, the Michael and DC altercation during the Grand Prix. And 2 certain yellow cars finishing 1st and 2nd. Right, let's go in this one. Let's see how we get on. It's been a very, well, yeah, it's been a very, very up and down live stream today. On the driving front, it's been pretty shocking, to be fair, on the most part, but seems to have got it together a bit on the 5th race. It's still making that squeaking noise. I'm pretty sure it's the game and not in here. Pretty sure it's outside, not in the game. But here we go. Legends in the house in front of us. And I finished scratching my hand. The legend that is Mr. Chunky Ribena. Met Chunky at the Expo in Dortmund last year. Absolute hero. Lovely guy. Chunky Ribena. What a legend. Hanging out at the Expo last year in Dortmund with Chunky. Oh, right. Here we go. It's still making that noise even now. I'm pretty sure it's in the game. If I hear that noise tonight outside the game, I'm going to be very worried. I'm going to be a little bit... well... But I think there's a bird's nest around here somewhere. It gets quite noisy at night. Right. Oh, I've got to do the chicane. Oh. Right, don't spin the car this time. He says, right, go. Oh, 3 up in front. Let's go through that one. Go, go, go. Yeah, thanks, Durbin. Appreciate it. Just going to get her ended then. Not quite. Oh. Try to there you go, get back on. Oh, sorry. Stick to the right hand side. Yeah, clear for now. It's a bit busy. Behind us, 3 of them. Off at the bollards. Ugh. So any VR? So no one in the chat's got VR. I've never used VR before on the GT7. I've used it like before on other things, but not on here. But I have heard you can get quite, what is it, nausea with VR. I wouldn't really know how I'd be able to get on with that. I'm not sure if I'd like it or not. The VR, well, I'd like it, but if I used it and then started to get like really ill from it, I'd be like, I'm not using that again, sort of thing. If I went out and got it, I'd be like, no, I'm not using that anymore. Don't like it. Oh, there we go. That bay one's going to be rapid, really quick up here when it gets going. Maybe not alongside it, nearly up to that one. So VR limits you all your choices of cars. Oh, because some cars have got bad rear view mirrors. Never done, yeah, I've never done VR on Gran Turismo before, but I've seen it's pretty good on VR. I lost count how many laps I did. No. Wasn't even paying attention there, but well. No grip. Ah, this one's done now. Got the grip, I've got damage on the front as well. That's why I'm going so slow. Ah. I don't even know what I did to get a 5-second time penalty. I know there's a nudge at the bus stop chicane, but nudges happen. I don't even know. So I don't know. We're going to slow down here, and I don't even know why. I wasn't even looking. I was just turning around the corner. Next minute, 5-second pops up. There you go. Ugh. Going in pit lane. It's quite a pit lane entrance at start. You have to sort of come across a bit to get into the pit lane at bus stop. The old bus stop used to go straight on to get into the pit lane. Straight on into pit lane wasn't what it is now, where you have to come across a bit to the right hand side to get in. Oh, what a race this one's turning out to be as well. I don't even know, maybe one day we might have a go in VR. Maybe one day. Oh, yeah, well, that's... Again. Ugh. Oh, this, excuse me. And hello Michael, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it, hoping all is well, still the man. One of those days today on the stream, it's not been amazing, it has to be said, but we've gone through the notions at Spa, got it done, and that's about, well, where we are now. Finishing this one. How far are we? 3-4 seconds. 3, no, gaining. Just in front there, going through Blanchimont. And here we are, 4 subscribers away from 3,600 absolute legends subscribe to the channel. Again, today we're not really presenting a strong case for people to subscribe today, you know, driving wise, but still, all the same, all support on the channel is much appreciated. Absolute legends, as always, on the channel. And as I said, alluded to earlier, it's not like this every day, I promise. It's not this bad on every single stream. It's one of those days, and that's what it is. So getting to use a VR, Aces of Thunder VR make you sick. I'm not sure how I do with VR. I don't know. I wouldn't want to get it and then use it, get a headache or whatever, and then just go, nah, I'm not interested in that anymore, and then just like never ever use it again. Just like leave it in the cupboard or something. I want to use it like regularly if I did get VR. I don't know, I might. It's one of those. So get VR. Do a video in VR to get to 5k subscribe. Well, I mean, this is it. I mean, I don't have VR at the minute, but yeah, just like the whole way it's going, who knows? Oh yeah. Two more laps to do at Spa-Francorchamps. Which is, I've been there, so I should know where it is. It's near Liège, that's the one, in Belgium, in Wallonia. Having fun, a nice channel, good stuff. Please see you enjoyed the channel. That's on there. It's on the living room TV. Good stuff. And today, yeah, again, it wasn't too. I mean, it wasn't great today, but 2 races we managed to get out of it. So yeah, it's not been an absolutely awful day by any means. I mean, this is it. So this is kind of how it runs all the time. So this is like how all the streams typically tend to be. It's just a bit like we're coming here, we do the stream, and then once it's done, we leave, shut the door on this room, and then that's it. That's it. It's done. It's out of sight, out of mind, until we don't crash this peak. Sorry, until we next come back in and go again on the next stream. And hello, I am Games. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope it all is well. Oh, last lap. Right, here we are. Let's get to the last corner of the bus stop. Yellow flags. Ugh. Done it, survived, made it. Oh, what a run. What a run at Spa today, my word. What a run. We made it to the end. Chunky P8 GG's in that one. Oh, frazzled. But we have survived the run. Oh, and there we are. That is going to be it, I think, for today. Yeah, 3 hours. Got to the end of the stream. And yeah, what a run. Bit of a battering today on the DR, but not too bad on this account. The SR's a bit battered as well, but there you go. Yeah, thanks, one, for the GG. Appreciate it. As always, I can still hear that noise. Oh, it's really annoying, that noise. I can still hear it. Anyway, we'll do the price spin. Right. 4-star roulette ticket for today. Have a look at the we're doing. Honda Civic Type R. And there we go. last one for today. No worries, one. Thanks for tuning in. Last race anyway, so we're going to be ending the stream now. So we've just we're all done for today. Had fun as well. No worries, cell phone duper. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Wednesday or Thursday, the next stream, as it stands. And there we are. That is it for us for today. Big thanks, as always, for tuning in. Yeah, the racing's not been very good, it has to be said. It's just one of those. It's just one of those days. We got 2 good runs out of it, out of 6. So it's not bad. But big thanks all the same for tuning in. And big thanks to our new subscribers that have joined us today as well. And if you're new to the channel, do feel free to like and subscribe as well. Will be much appreciated. And big thanks for... We're coming 31 likes on stream. Absolute legends as per the usual. And we'll be back on, yes, either Wednesday or Thursday, depending on what's going on. So until then, do like, do subscribe, and of course do take care. And before I go and find out what this flipping noise is that I keep hearing, we'll see who we can raid. That is really annoying, that noise. There's something, I think it's outside somewhere. I'm going to go have a look in a minute. Right, so it's going to have to be back on the one and only, another legend. The legend that is Mr. Your 2D. We'll pop that in there. Right, before that, I'm going to have to go and investigate. That noise is driving me mad. Right. I'm going to go and find out what this noise is. Yil is where you should go. Do like us up to Yil if you're new to his channel. I'm sure I'd very much appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back Wednesday or Thursday, all being well. Big thanks for tuning in. And as always, do like, do subscribe, and do take care. And I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.